Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Who Should You Choose, episode 50 for NHL 21. Thank you guys for the continued support and all of the love and whatnot on these videos. I appreciate it. Let's get into the comments today. I am watching the World Junior game currently, so I'm gonna try and keep this around 15 minutes as I just want to get to the game. But I do promise Monday through Friday Who Should You Choose episode. So here we go. Hey, from Noel. Hey, Sleeves. I have Distributor, Spark, Balance, Howitzer, Speedster. Wow. Activate. I'm in Synergy Parisian, so I don't have any options. I'm thinking of buying the 91 Parise, maybe the 90-89 Carlson in order to replace Primo and McCabe. Do you have any ideas to improve my squad? I might be able to enough cheap gold players to make the Hedman set. This will require all my coins. I have 650k, 3 GCs. Okay, so when you look at your lefties, you've got Niedermeyer, Howe, and you don't have any of the... You've got a very good team, man. I honestly would recommend trying to get the Hedman before he's out of sets, guys. I need to say this because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of questions about this today. If you do not get one of the Team of the Year cards, I can almost guarantee that after they're out of sets on Friday at 5 p.m., it'll be $1 million minimum to get any of them throughout the rest of the year, especially with hockey coming back now that prime times and team of the weeks are actually good to go. Hedman is going to be, he is the best defenseman right now, more than Heiskanen, and he's going to continue to get better. So I would get Hedman if you can, and then obviously it depends on your situation. But in this situation, since you have the option or the availability, I would definitely do it. I love the streams as always. Thanks, man. I'm going to the... Good to see The Office coming along. Yeah, it is. It's not bad, dude. I've got a couple other things to go up, but yeah, it is coming along quite well. My current situation is 235 coins, 0 GCs, 2 icons. I have Distributor, Howitzer, and Spark. All right, so we've got Mac, Koivu, Gaborik, Lemieux, Gretzky, Matthews. So I'm getting a little bored of the team. Dude, I feel this. I have a stacked God squad, and I get bored of my team sometimes. But I feel like I'm pretty stuck. Should I ditch Magician and light the lamp for Swarm? Yes. Thinking of saving for Barkov. Should I get anyone else? Okay, 235 coins. I would ditch light the lamp and 100% for and Magician for Swarm. Swarm's a great synergy defensively, and I notice it quite a bit in my opinion when I don't have it on. But it is a harder one to notice. But nonetheless, when it's not on, I do take note. Other than that, in terms of your team, your left wingers, like your third line is good, but not like super great. However, that's fine though, because you're in the situation where like your team is so good. You have the 91 Team of the Year Hedman, which is fantastic. You have 235,000 coins, so you know who might be decent for you is Marcel Nobels would be pretty good, and you can move Gretzky to wing. That's where I would start. I would move Couturier up to the first line and put Marcel Nobels in on the left side, or in the center, move Gretzky to the wing. You can get rid of Clark. Hey, Sleeves, love the content. Here's my team. What should be my next move? 88 Lafleur, 88 Couturier, Gretzky, Besser, Lemieux. I have Howitzer, Speedster, Light the Lamp, Distributor. I have 250k. What should be my next move? Your third line. So Barzal. Hughes, actually. Hughes. So you need a very good right-hander defenseman, and you have 250k. About 30k more, and go and get Drew Doughty. Any idea if the higher overall master icons will use 6 icon collectibles? I have maybe. It might just be blanket 6 for all of them because it requires more to actually get the card for like the Mario Lemieux and whatnot. So probably. Hey, Sleeves, what are your thoughts on the team for any immediate or obvious improvements, or should I just keep it on? Gretzky is not allowed on the roster. I respect it. Also, I know Berger was a waste of 200k and is sort of a synergy pit, but I need him to be on my team, and I'm betting he gets a nice upgrade in the future. I don't know if he'll ever get an upgrade, man. It's very rare that legends, like the old guys that aren't in the game, get another card. So I don't think he'll get an upgrade. Lafleur, Bergeron, Kucherov. Your forwards are fine. Defensively, right-handed, you're looking like a stud. You need one. Dude, your team isn't bad, man. Like, I feel like you're just going to force an upgrade. Like, Doughty is... Guys, right now, Doughty is the nicest, like, lower-tier master right-handed defenseman. He's going for, like, under 300k. Like, I have him on the market right now, mine for, like, 300, which is, in my opinion, too low. But, nonetheless, he would be the only option. Your lineup is almost as good as mine, dude. Like, very, very good so far. Yeah, upgrading the Huberdeau, sure, but like your fourth line is such a nothing when you terms of updates. So I would focus on trying to get Doughty. Nody Squad, yes, sir. What's up? Should my next move also have 400K? You have Lafleur, Couturier, McDavid, Lemieux, Gretzky, Koivu, Zibanejad, Barkov, Gaborik, Matthews, Sack, Moran's very close to mine. Yeah, you've got a great team. 400K? You have the Ekblad, you have the Barkov. What's your weak spot? Dude, the 86 Carlson. Ugh. Dude, you're looking at like a big upgrade. So you're looking at like... Dude, I would try and get a master. Oh, no, you already have that. You already have Koivu. Dude, this is tough. You could go, instead of Zibanejad, go Voracek. The 92 Voracek is really nice with Workhorse and Wingman activated. Really, really nice synergy combo. But it's going to depend on if your other synergy options. But I don't really see an immediate one, man. You can probably just hold on to your coins and just chill. Like, there's not much that you need to do. Your team is loaded. Evan Miller, Ace Sleeves, I have 350,000 coins and 300 players. And I will turn into collectibles. I took Untradeable Rivals Wars last week, pulled Parise and Voracek and Ultimate Packs. I love both of them so far. My next spot, probably getting Ekblad or any other Spark Howitzer right D-man when it comes out. Is this a good idea? I'm in the Synergy Gulag, and I can afford to lose one Howitzer. Yeah, that's probably the play, dude. I won't upgrade Sagas of Synergies. Yeah, dude, you probably want to wait for an upgrade defenseman. Like Gudis is someone you got to move on from, but other than that, your team is stacked as well. You could grab like Chelios and then wait for the silver upgrade set, but that might be a while, like at the end of January. But your forwards, I would just leave. They're perfectly fine. I don't really see any need to upgrade anywhere there. What do I got to do to be in Who Should You Choose? You're literally in it. You have to be very quick to write your questions within the first 2 minutes. And yeah, you literally could have asked your question here. Good luck on the next one, dude. Zach Garrett, Ace Sleeves. I'm a free-to-play player with 3 icons, 3 GCs, and 100,000 coins. Where do you think I should go next? All right, Lemieux, Couturier, McDavid, Besser, Holik, Beliveau. You have 100,000 coins. Abramov, that sucks on the Abramov. I lost coins on that. I lost about 50K. I'm looking to upgrade Hedman and Hamilton at this point. Like, this Hedman, base Hedman now, guys, you need to move on from just because he's so big. He's good at the beginning because of Howitzer, but now you would need at least the team of the week one, in my opinion, to keep up with everyone else. So I would look at trying to grab the 86 Hedman. Other than that, at center, you don't have Gretzky, man. I would try and make Gretzky because that fixes your left-hand wing spot as well. Centerman is probably your biggest need. So with 100,000 coins, you almost have enough to get the 88 Kopitar. Is it worth selling Hansen and Koivu and spending 1 GC for a second Team of the Year player after Hedman? Is it worth selling Hansen and Koivu after spending 1 GC for a second Team of the Year player? This is exactly what I did for Panarin. Yes. Yeah, I would go Hedman, Pasternak, in my opinion, but yes. Hut lineup, 85 Stamkos, Lemieux, Fetch, Kessel. So you've got like a little base team. You just started. Howitzer, what's next? Okay, so now what you want to start doing is upgrading Besser and getting Couturier. Those are your 2 things. This is almost the exact same team I have. You want to start upgrading Besser and Couturier. Start with Couturier, and you might even want to look into focusing on getting the 84 Carbonneau. For a free-to-play team, he's actually a low-key gross card to go after, but only after you get Gretzky. So I would try and make Gretzky. If you don't want to do that, make Couturier. Hey, Slaves, who should I choose? Team of the Year, Pasternak or Hedman? Here's my team. Hedman, for sure. Hedman. I took Hedman, but I'm in Sin Prison. Is Drive or Vazzy worth it if I save up for Sin Prison? I just bought Vasilevsky. Don't do it. I haven't even played with him, but I would never recommend you guys ever do it. I'm just doing it for the content. Draisaitl is, like, he is not built like a winger, but he is so good with his shot and his synergies that it's worth the price because he will go up quite a bit, and he will go up quickly. Hey, Sleeves, I'm wondering Draisaitl Team of the Year cards if his card will upgrade to 99 speed. It will not upgrade to 99 speed. So basically with 0.5, once he gets to 99 overall, that's it. So he won't ever get to 99 speed. If I pack Vasilevsky, I picked Vasilevsky as first pick, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pick Hedman as second because Sins are weak. I still have 22 gold packs, but do you recommend Draisaitl or Hedman or just another forward? Man, I would recommend Hedman, dude. I would recommend Hedman. In your case. Yeah. All right, Hut team. All right. Can get 2 collectibles per week or coins, really. Trying to sell Doc after Canada makes gold medal game and 87 Kobe, probably about 400 at the end of the week. What should I do? Draisaitl, team of the year, is tradable, but I don't know if I should sell because he is an absolute beast of 40 points in 20 games. I would not sell team of the year Draisaitl. Keep him. I have 400K. It's also 2-0 the U.S. right now. Oh my goodness! Anyone who has Byram is real worried. Okay. He's also a beast. 30 points in 20 games. A defenseman. I'm looking at your team. You have Pettersson there. Pettersson is what you want to start, be the first replacement, or like move down, get that line A out of your team. You have 400K, dude. You're almost enough. I like that 87 Kucher or that 87 Covey as well. By the way, I would look for a center and put Sakic on the wing. That's probably the best play there. You could grab like the 88 Kopitar or Lindros, for example, under 100K. Anyone that has good draws would be an option. If Russia wins against Canada, I can definitely get Draisaitl. But if they don't in general, who should I go after in the master set? If they don't, well, they didn't. So I can get Draisaitl, but in general, who should I go after? Hedman. Hedman is the cheapest and best. Hey, Sleeves, here's my lineup. Lemieux, Svetch, and Couturier, Scheifele, Briere. Oh, you got to get rid of that Briere. I just spent them all to get Lemieux. Just wondering where I should go from here. One obviously would drop Briere, but he's been very good for me. I'm not sure if I want to move on from just yet, but his lack of synergy hurts. Yeah, Briere is the play. You want to start building up. Oh, you have Couturier. Okay. It's hard to read your team. You have Taves. I would look for. I mean, how many coins do you have? 220K. Save up about 30 or 40 more thousand coins. Get Marcel Nobels, the Halloween Master Set player. I've never been interested in energy drinks as I don't drink them, but I'm a big fan of coffee, so I shall have to check out King's Coast. King's Coast is incredible, guys. No lie. Use code NOSLEEVES. For 10% off at King's Coast, but they are the official coffee company of the New York Islanders, as well as they make the best coffee that you can possibly buy. The Lamplighter is the blend I like. Uri Sleeves is wondering which team of the year I should get. Howitzer wingman for now, but some players are only there for a few sins. But I want to get both of them activated. Wingman mostly for 90 Kucherov. Should I go Passer or Panarin? Read that Pasta is out till mid-February. Safer to go. It is safer to go with Panarin, guys. It is. But it's not like they won't do sets or something, like put a card in a random event that'll have him upgraded. Panarin is the safer one to upgrade. He is, but his synergies are kind of bad. Don't want to spend 15 GCs on a defender, even though I should get Hedman. You should go Hedman, but I'm not close to Spark. I'm probably going to feel slow. That's fair. If you're going to go one, I would go Panarin. What do you think of the move? Is moving Lemieux to second-line center when I get Team of the Year? I bought Byram for 160 after I sold Doc for 200 to get better defense. Almost activate wingman again. That way I'm compensating a little for not getting Hedman. That's fair, but Byram looks like he might not upgrade, which is not. That is scary for Byram owners. I just sold right before the game because I just wanted out and enjoy the game for 200K. I mean, you could probably go on the market right now and you get Byram for real cheap. I still think Canada wins this game. So, should I go Pasta to get some space or Panarin to get both wingman and howitzer activated? Honestly, man, your team is so stacked, you should probably go for the best player available, and that's Hedman, man. It honestly is. At some point, you're going to want to activate Spark, so I would do that. Hey, so these kids with the good work. I'm free to play and have 120,000 coins, 1 gold, a collectible. What should I do next with them? Thanks for the help. Lemieux, Lindros, Fetch, Besser, Crosby, Morenz, Gartner, Makita, Kane, Doc. Okay. Synergy, Spouncer. Okay. What should I do next with my team? Your next thing you want to do with your team is you want to do whatever you can to get Makita out of center. So find a good third-line center or even a second-line center. With 120,000 coins, you're kind of stuck. You could go the 88 Lindros. Oh, no, you already have some. You could go 88 Kopitar, but that's probably not the play. You don't really have any collectibles, so you can't get anyone else. He's probably the play, is that Kopitar. But you want to get Makita away. He's just useless defensively, just not going to help you at all. All right, guys, so I had to keep this one a little bit shorter. I apologize. Again, I'm just exhausted from streaming and making videos, and I want to watch the World Junior Games, so I'm going to keep this one at 15 minutes. I'll be back with the regularly scheduled stuff tomorrow morning for a full 20-minute one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and have notifications on for your best chance to get your questions answered. Have a good one, guys.